Reading with Val. Hi everyone, my name is Valerie. Today, the book I am going to review is a Newbery Honor Award really recently. It's an amazing book and I really hope that everyone should know about this. I feel like it's like it connects somewhere like in your heart sort of. And it is When You Trap a Tiger by Tae Keller. And this book is a little bit of realistic fiction mixed with some magic and mixed with some enchantment, and I would rate this book a 10 out of 10. I first knew about this because at school they talked about the Newbery Honor Award and everything. My library teacher read a part, the beginning of the book, and I was like, oh, it's a really great book, obviously, because it won the Newbery Award. And also when he read it, I was interested. So it's a really amazing book that I really enjoyed. Our main character is Lily, and Lily, in the beginning of the book, her mom, and her older sister Sam are driving to go to Lily's Halmoni's house, and Halmoni means grandmother in Korean, and their grandmother is super spiritual. She believes in a lot of things like protecting from the spirits, and she has a lot of beliefs, and I think that's what makes her a very interesting character. She always takes herbs and uses them to protect herself. Once Lily and her family arrives at their Halmoni's house, she finds something's a little off, sort of, and here's why. Her Halmoni in the middle of the night gets sick. Lily finds out that she sees a tiger when she's driving, and so this tiger is a part of one of Halmoni's stories, and one of Lily's favorite stories from her Halmoni. And so it goes like this. She, as in Halmoni, she looks at me for 3 long heartbeats, then holds out her hand. Come lie with me, she says. I tell you now, I tell you what I stole. Halmoni takes me into her bedroom, and I curl up under the covers with her. In the dark, I scan her room. On her nightstand, as usual, framed photos of me, Mom, and Sam. Also, her nightstand knew a row of tiny orange pill bottles, a whole family of them. Before I can ask about them, she says, I stole stories. I suck in air, trying to understand, but it's a little hard. My grandmother stole stories from magical tigers. Not a whole lot of that makes sense. How do you steal a story, I ask. Halmoni is quiet for so long that I think maybe she's changed her mind about telling me. Those stories come from long ago, when Tiger walked like man. I nudge closer to her, heart humming out those magic words. Those stories come from a long time when the night is black, only darkness. Her Halmoni explains that these stars are stories, and that she took the stars that are actually the tigers, but they're sad stories. And why her Halmoni captured the stars was because the stories were sad, and so her Halmoni didn't like them, so she captured them. But the tigers were mad because these stories should belong in the sky for everyone, and so now they're hunting her Halmoni because her Halmoni took the stories from the tigers. And it's kind of crazy to think about it. And if you look at the cover, and enchanted tiger just circling around, jars of glittering, basically dots, the stars and the stories, and it's really cool, and I really enjoy it. And Lily goes on a search to trap the tiger, like a mission to trap the tiger. She met a friend named Rookie. That also helps. And Sam, surprisingly, also helps Lily because Sam only cares about her phone. And yeah, she is a teenager, so. And I'm going to leave it up to you to find out what the tiger will do. And if Lily does get to trap the tiger and make her Hermione feel better. My favorite character in this book is, well, Lily, because I think she is used to following people a lot. Like in this book, there's like sort of a term, and it's QAG, Quiet Asian Girl, that Sam uses on Lily a lot. And Lily is super duper duper quiet. In the beginning of the book that my library teacher read, she like has a superpower, and that's to be like invisible, and like nobody really everybody ignores her sort of, and so she doesn't make a lot of friends. And but I think that she wanted to prove something, that she could be brave, and that, well, she put herself in danger because she was trapping the tiger. The tiger is a very tricky character in the book. You do not want to trust her. And the tiger makes a bet with Lily that I think is super mysterious and really, like, I really wanted to read more about it and read the book to find out what the bet is all about and if Lily accepts it or not. I would recommend this book to kids between the ages 9 through 12. This book is an amazing book, super powerful, has a really powerful and strong meaning, but also is a lot of fun too. I hope you guys enjoy this book, and congratulations to the author and the book because it won the Newbery Honor Award. So yay! And remember to read on, have fun, and dream big. I'll see you guys soon. Bye!